MMA Boxing Talk here. This is a post-fight video for Anthony Joshua versus Vladimir Klitschko. What a fight that was. Classic war. I mean, with so much, expectation and hype going into this fight. I mean, the fact that it delivered and then some is just phenomenal. It's such a blessing for the boxing world. We got a real treat today. Wow, like most exciting heavyweight fight in a long, long time. And I mean, even before this fight, it was the biggest. It was the biggest heavyweight matchup, fight, everything in general since Lewis Tyson in 2002. And there's a lot of pressure to. It's tough to deliver, and it delivered and some. So happy. Both guys showed the heart of a true champion tonight. Both guys, I mean, but Anthony Joshua, wow. I mean, to be able to come back, after he was so dead tired at the end of the fifth round, in the sixth round, in the seventh round, I mean, he was done. I mean, I didn't think there was any chance of him beating Klitschko. I literally thought Klitschko was going to stop him in the 11th round because what happened was I didn't watch the fight till afterwards on Facebook, actually, a live stream on Facebook. But I noticed that I tried to be stealth about it and not find out who won. But I noticed that the fight ended in the 11th round. So when I saw Joshua dead tired in the fifth and the sixth round, I thought for sure Klitschko was going to be the guy to stop him in the 11th, because just the gas tank where they were at halfway through the fight would really surprise me if Joshua got the finish, and he still did. So I was really excited, to see that because I was really thinking that Klitschko was going to stop him in the 11th. But my prediction video, I ended up predicting ninth round stoppage for Anthony Joshua. So I was kind of close. But what a great fight. I mean, the first couple rounds, they just boxed. They were pretty conservative the first three rounds, I would say. And I think it was the fifth round, Anthony Joshua just came out, guns a-blazing. He drops Klitschko in the beginning of the fifth round. But after that, I mean, he literally blew his load. He had nothing left. He was, leaning back against the ropes. When when the end of the fifth round came, I was worried big time about Joshua. And then in the sixth round, he looked terrible, got dropped. Joshua got dropped, got back up. I mean, to see early knockdowns like that, each guy get knocked down, one in the fifth round, one in the sixth round, and then, then the rounds after that was, the middle rounds went to Klitschko, and I think it was the ninth round where Joshua started. He might have caught his wind again. Maybe he took some rounds off to re-energize himself because he had nothing left in the fifth and sixth round. But anyway, amazing fight. The 11th round, Joshua comes out like a man possessed, and I think it took him a while. I think it took him a good minute before he dropped Klitschko the first time, and 45 seconds into the round 11, I remember thinking, I hope he doesn't blow his load again like the fifth round, in the beginning of the fifth round. But he caught Klitschko with that wicked uppercut, which definitely buzzed the fuck out of him. And Joshua just went on. He just went for the kill. He went for the kill, went for the gusto, dropped Klitschko. Klitschko, heart of a champion, got back up. Joshua drops him again. And then Klitschko, heart of the champion, get back up again. But then, after the second knockdown, Joshua started landing on him, had him up in the corner against the ropes, and the ref stopped it, and I'm glad he did. Klitschko did not have to take any more damage. He got pretty fucked up in that 11th round. But amazing fight. I'm so happy it delivered. And then some, we really got to treat boxing fans. I'm so excited, Klitschko, much respect to him. He did amazing in this fight, but I think it's time to retire for him. It was a true passing of the guard, which is always nice to see. Klitschko, he did his role at the end of his career. What's next for Anthony Joshua though? I don't know. Hopefully Deontay Wilder. There's a lot of talk about Fury. I think Joshua called him out at the end of the fight, but Fury's nowhere near close to be ready for a fight. He just went back to the gym the other day. So, I mean, and then the Wilder fight. I mean, if that happens next, I'd be surprised, but I would love it. But in a way, it would kind of be cool if Wilder fought Parker. If he happened to get past Parker, he would have two. He'd have two of the titles. Joshua would have two of the titles. And then when Wilder and Joshua face, it's for all the marbles, for undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. We haven't had that since Lennox Lewis in 2003. I mean, heavyweight division's back. That was a huge event. The fact that it delivered is a really big deal. There was a lot of American TV channels that were over there filming it. It was, HBO, Showtime here in the States. We all got to see it. So a lot of people saw this fight, especially worldwide, globally. I'm just thrilled, it was a very historic fight coming into it. It delivered a historic moment. Anthony Joshua stops Vladimir Klitschko in the 11th round. Most people thought if any stoppage would come late in the fight, it wouldn't be by Joshua. Everyone thought Joshua would have to get him out of there in the first 6 rounds if he wanted to stop him. Joshua defied the odds, he did what no one really thought he could do. And, even when I predicted Joshua 9th round, I'm like, it's a little bit late, but, maybe that was my gut feeling, And the fact that it went to 11th round and he still got Klitschko out of there, really something else. Fans got every single penny's worth. Whoever paid the, price of admission at Wembley Stadium today, I mean, I don't care how much those tickets cost. They got their money's worth, every penny. Definitely check out my MMA fans. Definitely go check this fight out. It was crazy back and forth war, epic, best heavyweight fight in a very, very long time. And it's just awesome when I keep saying it, but when the fight delivers, when there's a lot of high expectation and it comes through and then some, it's a blessing for boxing fans. So happy for everyone out there who enjoyed the fight. Respect to both fighters. And Joshua, he definitely has some things to work on. It's his cardio, I feel, that is the number one thing. Conserving your energy maybe a little better. But, the heavyweight division is in good hands with Anthony Joshua, and he is the new heavyweight king of the division. So he basically put the whole division on notice. You got to go see Anthony Joshua if you want to be the man. Unbelievable. That's it for this one. If you like the video, subscribe. Check me out on Twitter at MMABoxingTalk1. Peace.